Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the UCF Knights, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Alexander. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So here we go now, 3rd and inches on this opening drive. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's going to take another shot right here. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Red Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Boy, with all this buildup and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Red Raiders will line up here on 1st down and goal. Trying to find some room. It's Alexander. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring it down.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down and 10. A handoff to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defensive coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Finds his man. It's Alexander. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable. To
the air, it's Brown. Receiver makes the grab, And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the defender gets a hand into it to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Here's the second down play. Looks right for a quick completion. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Scanning the field, it's Brown. Catch is made down the middle. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
The back's got it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. We'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the back now goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Knights trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Back to pass. It's Brown. He's escaping the pocket now. Muscled out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And this one will be fair caught. UCF offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. Quarterback looking to scramble. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw. It's Brown. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to extend the play. Going to scramble now. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Richardson. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to find room. It's Alexander. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Brown. He's running. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Running back with the football. He's got some room. Can he get there? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.